Riding a motorcycle allows you to take something that you would possibly take for granted in a car. Even a boring trip, down to the supermarket can be made into an experience. You're gonna find yourself out in the elements. You're gonna find yourself, out there on the road. It's hot, it's cold. You're more connected with the experience of your trip, with the experience of your drive, with the experience of your ride. Maintenance is absolutely it's incredibly important to your ride. Some of the simplest things that you can do yourself is maintain you have good tire pressure, make sure that the fluids are good on your bike, mainly your oil. It's fairly easy to change the oil in your motorcycle. The tools that you would need to change the oil on your bike, you need to first and foremost have 2 oil pans, one for the oil filter, and then one for the main reservoir for oil. Screwdriver to remove the oil drain line at the bottom of the bike. You're going to need a strap wrench to remove the oil filter. First thing you want to do is you're going to want to warm up your bike. This will help the fluid drain much easier, much faster out of the vehicle. After the vehicle is good and warm, you want to open up the cap to the main reservoir to your bike, which also assists in the draining of the vehicle. Then you want to place a pan underneath the vehicle, a collection pan that you're going to be using to collect the old oil out of. Then you want to unscrew the main drip line. After that, you're going to place a pan underneath where the oil filter is. And then you're going to use your strap wrench to unscrew that. After which time, the oil is going to be draining from the vehicle. Give it some time to come to a small trickle to eventually stop to just like a very, very slow drip. After that point in time, you want to stand the vehicle up, which will drain more of the oil out of it. And then after it becomes a slow drip, then begin to rock the vehicle from side to side. After that, go ahead and put the bike into a good resting position. After the vehicle's in a resting position, you're going to want to take your oil filter, fill it up about half full with fresh new oil, and then with a little bit of oil on your finger, you're going to want to apply liberally to both the inside of the filter as well as the seal of the filter. This activates the seal and gives it a good nice seat to make sure you have no drips. At the same time, after you do that, you want to do the same thing on the seal for your bike. After you've activated both seals, go ahead and screw your filter back in. After you've done that, go ahead and re-screw in the drain line. And then after you screw in the main drain line, go ahead and start filling in the main reservoir with about 3 quarts of oil. After you've already filled up your reservoir with about 3 quarts of oil, go ahead and replace the cap to your main reservoir. Then go ahead and mount your bike and turn it over. It might give you a low oil sign, but that's because you've just literally drained all the fluids from your bike, and it's going to take about a minute or two for all those fluids to get back and cycle through the whole engine block. How often you should change the oil in your motorcycle all depends on how hard and how long you ride. For your average rider, it's around 6 months or so. But if you've been riding much harder and much longer, it can be half that, so every 3 months or so. If you don't maintain proper maintenance on your bike, you not only put yourself at risk, but you also put other motorists at risk that are on the road with you.